A while ago, I bought this pot to make my ramen. It's a clear pot. I got it at TJ Maxx, and I've been looking for a bigger one, but they haven't brought another one. They're super expensive, so I just got this little one. Hello, and welcome to my I Woke Up Like This video. Today, I am going to show you guys how to make a rose water spray that I use for my face. And I don't make it all the time because roses are not in bloom all the time from the different bushes. The bushes actually belong to my sister. So if I get a rose or anybody gets a rose, traditionally we give them to her because she's a rose fanatic and she knows how to grow them. She's had them her whole life. I was a little girl and I know she had them in her garden. She loves roses. She's a rose fanatic. She knows how to make them pop and grow. So I shared a story last week where one of my bush is growing. My friend Cindy Berry from the office gave it to me, and it has been repotted, and it only has like good organic dirt in it. It hasn't been abono. I don't know how to say abono in English, but it hasn't been added to the to the plant. So it's organic for the past 3.5 years. So I have the rose, and I am going to show you guys. Oh god, it smells so good. I cut it yesterday and I had it in a little thing of water to make time to make it for you guys. So you know what I should do? I should do rose water, diamond rose water. Remember the shot from shots of Sunset Shots, the one shot that was married to or had a baby by the Michael Jackson brother, and she was out there. She was like, she is, I don't know if she's alive, she's like, like out there, and then she put like this one diamond into the middle of like 50,000 gallons of water, and she started to sell diamond water. God knows if that diamond was even real. That show, the shots, they're a little goofy, so God even knows, right? So she was selling diamond water. So maybe I should put my diamonds in the pot and make it, and maybe I should start selling diamond rose water, honey. What 2025 is coming in, honey. I mean, I'm gonna rake it up from all angles, honey. I'm not out here playing no more. I make cafecito today because it's very cold. Here in Florida, it's like 40 degrees. That's like the Antarctic for us. I'm cold like at 72. It's cold. Like, don't play with me. 72 is cold. 75, no sweat. 75 to 95, beautiful weather for me. Not about everybody else. Love the heat. So it's cold, and the only reason I know it was going to be 40 degrees this morning, and I put the windows down because otherwise I would have froze at night and woke up and had to close the windows, is because I got a Palm Beach Post newspaper dropped in the front of my door that doesn't belong to me. I left it out there that said record 40 degrees. Palm Beach County gets 40 degrees weather tomorrow. It's the hype, because 40 degrees is very cold for us. It's a big deal. But last year during Christmas, we had like 27, 30 degrees. So, honey, I am cold proof now because I went through that weather. I had to bring all my orchids in, and because they die, and I cultivate orchids. So it was cold last year. So 40 degrees, I can do it. So 3 ingredients you will need. 3. You will need a rose, organic. Do not go take a bush from Home Depot full of God knows what and put it in there, and then you're going to be infecting your face with all that stuff. about 8 ounces of water in a little spray bottle. I buy these from Amazon, like a pack of, I have a whole bunch because I put everything in it. Alcohol with rosemary and these and anything that to make aroma and spray my bed. And sometimes I do lemon water for my armpits. Because, you know, I have one armpit that gets stanchy. One freaking armpit. When my hormones are changing during the month or whatever's happening during the month, I get one stinky armpit. So I have a spray for my stinky armpit during those few days, right? So today the rose water is very simple to make, and I usually buy it, but when I have the roses I make it, but otherwise I buy it. And I like to spray it like on myself just to make myself feel great, and it's good hydration for your face. And I muddled it before and made masks as well, but today I'm just going to show you guys how to make it. So with my advanced here phone and setup, and I hope you guys can see it because I didn't put my cutting board on here that pops the color, so I hope it's easy to see what I got going here. And that's what I got going. Okay, so I put the pot to heat so the water can be hot quickly. I'm gonna tell you guys something that I did. It's already boiling. Shut it off. It went in there and it's boiling. It's boiling. I realized on my other video that when the food is cooking, then the audio comes very crappy. So what I would do is buy a microphone. Oh, that was like something else. Okay, so the water, you don't have to boil it, the rose. You just have to get the water very hot, okay? And that's it. I heated up the thing. That's a good little trick. Heat up the thing, then get all of your petals off, okay? All of your petals off. And I don't want petals that have little, I demand perfection in my roses. I don't want any freckled petals, right? So the younger the rose, the more value it would have for you. So make sure like you get the young, you know, as soon as they open up, they bloom, cut it off. And it's a very simple process. Once you get the water there, just drop it. Let me see if I can move the left one now to show you guys. Great. That pot, that broken glass pot, I'll tell you guys what happened. I'm such a schmuck today for that. I will be so upset about it because I found that pot at TJ Maxx and they're so expensive, okay? And getting ready for this video, I put it in and I started to heat it up. And guess what happened, honey? When I threw the water in there, a little sparkle made it blow up. My one glass beautiful pot, you know? It's a social media tragedy for me. And I have the recording and like a dork. I'm like, oh, it broke. Of course it was going to break. I knew that. But I still went through it because I wasn't thinking straight. Okay? So you put that in. And you let this soak for a while. You let it get cool. And once it's all cool and it's all done, you transfer it to your little spray here. And add that to your face. After you shower, add it to your face. I add it everywhere. So if you can get a hold of roses, do not buy the rose spray. Oh, this is how my hair looks great for the videos here. This is my good side. This is my acne scar size. So I go to this side for you guys. Hey, hey. So you know, I love using it, and it's something that I highly recommend, and I've used it. Everything is I feel like everything becomes a trend out here, and it's like for the rest of us that have been in the struggle doing our own like hair masks and our own facial products and keeping up with ourselves without the injections and the nonsensical stuff that people do, you know, you know, it's like everything becomes a trend. So I've seen it a lot more. It used to be so hard to get the rose water, and now it's like everywhere you go, rose water galore. Everywhere you go, like everybody's doing it. So I guess that's a good thing. Just beware of the ingredients. Look at your ingredients. This doesn't last too long, so you have to spray your water away, honey, because it, you know, it's a natural thing. I do not put anything in it to keep it from spoiling soon. So right away, put it in your bottle. Sometimes I keep it in the refrigerator. I like to spray it when it's cold, so you can do that, or you can put a few drops of lime or lemon, and that will keep it longer. The thing with the lime or lemon is that it will clarify your skin. So if you know, like your neck to match your face, I like my neck to match my face. So if you're going to spray it, make sure you spray it around here as well, because otherwise you're gonna have a lighter face and a darker neck. And if you don't wear makeup and you just, you know, don't match this to that, you may not like it, you know, or like if one little spot gets, you know, lighter, it'll look crazy. And I've done that, so that's why I'm telling you guys. So, you know, so that's it for I woke up today. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. I have to start learning like all of my little things, and I write them down. But my videos are organic. I'm trying to be as authentic as I can for you guys. You know, so just keeping it real. I used to talk to this guy on the internet back in the AOL days, and very cool guy. I still like follow him on social media. Very cool guy, and I'll tell you guys a story about that guy. Oh my god, I'll tell you guys a story about that guy. Poor guy, and poor me, mostly poor me. I catfished him before catfish was a thing, but I'll tell you guys all about it in another video in the future. As I get through it all, you know, I will tell you guys. But he used to be like, keeping it real, keeping it gangster. So yeah, keeping it real for you guys out here. So like, share, and comment. Follow, comment, and share. Thank you for watching. Bye.